Well, good evening, people. We're here at the homestead looking at some Yukon Gold potatoes. Quite a few here. I'd say there's probably about 30 pounds. These were the last of the hay potatoes. If you remember my other videos, I had purple potatoes and Yukon Gold. And the Yukon Gold got overgrown by the pumpkins. And so I just kind of went out today and dug them out, moved the pumpkin vines out of the way, and pulled the potatoes up. And I was surprised at the number of potatoes that I got. And I was surprised at how dry the hay was underneath there, that the potatoes were almost dry themselves already, like dry to be stored already. Some of them around the perimeter had mouse chews on them, and some of them had some insects had burrowed into them. It was a small amount comparatively. Right there. But a lot of these little ones I could still use for seeds and whatnot. That's why I threw these over here, ones like that. But some were burrowed into, some were mouse chewed on, like that. But see even the ones that were mouse chewed on, see how the mouse chew dried up? It's like dry. You could store that if you didn't mind eating mouse chew. But it was kind of interesting with the meese is the other night Lucy was out here barking, so I got the flashlight or the spotlight and I came out here, and sitting on top of the trellis in the middle of the garden was a big owl, and he flew over into that oak tree over there. And I walked over, I was probably 20 feet from him, shining the spotlight on him, and he just kept looking between me and Lucy. So I quit spotlighting him. I went in to get the camera, but when I came out, he was gone. So we came home the other night, and he's in the top of that little fir tree right there. And as we came over the hill coming this way and shined the lights on him, he flew out and landed in the top of this fir tree right there. And I didn't bother him. But the interesting part is I've seen him twice, and I'm like, oh, why is an owl living around here? But apparently he's out in my garden hunting mice. That's why he was perched up on top of the thing. And if you walk over here, I'll show you something. Right down there. Mouse turds. So let's think this. I'll try and get some video of that owl on, put it up. That's kind of cool. He lives around here somewhere. I'll have to find out where his tree is. Gotta be, or he might live out over in the barn next door. Today, I think, is the end days for the squash. I don't know. Hard to kill something that's still alive. And they look they're the ones that are grown. Look at the size of this. Wow, that is a huge squash. I think there's 10 of them here, and I got 4 more over at the other patch, and then I got 3 more of those sweet winter squash in there too. So we'll probably be putting those up in the shed today. All right, people, I just wanted to bring you the potato harvest and that story about the owl out here trying to catch my mice. Giving Lucy a run for his money, or you never know, he might have been up there hunting Lucy. Good luck packing her fat ass off. I think she put up a little more of a fight than he would expect. So, anyways, the squash pile's getting bigger. I got a few things more to add to it, and then I'll make a video on it. And Lucy she says there's a mouse over there in that corner, and every time we come out here, but it's funny, she'll bark, and he'll be up in that top corner right up there when I come over, and he'll run down the wall. So he is in there. All right, anyways, people, peace.